Ladies and gentlemen, non-binary specimens, weird kids, and chaos gremlins alike, my name is 36 and welcome back to A Taste of Chaos, episode 26 of your favorite weekly demo episodic pod review thing that I do on the channel here. I will pick random games or games that I've been given keys for by developers, so thank you to the developers over at Greynov Games. Yeah. Greynov Games for the key to Rogue Knight, which is tonight's flavor of Taste of Chaos, which combines a few things from previous Taste of Chaoses. It's roguelike, it's survival, it's crafting, it's horror, it's pixel. It's all those fun things. Gather, build, explore, quest, and survive a zombie apocalypse that is set in a medieval fantasy world. Unlock permanent upgrades with the heads of zombies. So, the planned release date for this game is the 18th of April. They are participating in Steam's Next Fest, and there is a demo on Steam. Link to the store page in the description of this video on YouTube. So if you're watching over on Twitch, pump across to YouTube and jump onto it. But, we'll dive into the game, see what it's all about, have some fun while we're here. Cause a little bit of chaos. Already sounds fun. Options. Enable gamepad, wall fade, minimal clock, blood levels, highest blood level ever, sound effects volumes are cool, menu color, rogue. I think that's pretty cool. Just gonna turn that volume down a little bit there. How to play. Resources. First begin by gathering resources. Resources are found in nodes, either wood, stone, or iron. These can be mined with the multi-tool. Use the multi-tool by pressing left mouse button or facing a resource node. When a node is completely broken, it will drop resources. Acquiring a multi-tool upgrade will allow you to harvest resources faster. Gold is also required for building structures and can be acquired by slaying enemies. Check. On your journey, you will encounter many enemies. Dispatch them with your weapon. Press right mouse button to attack with your equipped weapon by pressing it By pressing I, you will be able to change the equipped weapon. New weapons can be found in crates, chests, weapon racks. Some can only be found on specific enemies. The weapon inventory menu will show the damage and attack speed of each weapon. Some weapons have unique enhancements to either attack speed or knockback strength. Start of your journey, taking down zombies might be a real struggle, but with some character upgrades, the hordes will crumble. It is also important to pay attention to buffs and debuffs that are applied to your character. These are shown in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Buffs appear with a green border, debuffs with a red. You can find more information about specific buffs and debuffs in the help menu within the game. Looks like we might be moving the camera. Make sure to collect any food you find. At the start of each day, 1 unit of food is removed from the resource bar at the top of the screen. An additional food will also be removed for each NPC that is active within the base. In return, each will produce a resource of some sort. Food can be gathered from bushes or grown in fields over the course of 3 days. Additional food can be found by obtaining a specific upgrade. Building. By pressing B, you will open up the building menu. Here you can select items to build, each requiring varying resources. These are shown at the bottom of the build menu. Select an object and press left mouse button on the location you wish to build structures. Structures must be placed within the range of a light source and only within the area of the shack for now. Any structures built will be lost upon death. NPCs. Along the way, you will encounter other survivors. By assisting them, you will be able to unlock their structure within the building menu. When these structures are placed, the NPC will be spawned alongside it. At the start of each new day, each NPC will consume 1 food and will automatically produce resources. Providing they are not starving, NPCs will also attack any enemies that get near. If their structure is destroyed, the NPC will leave. Darkness. As the day turns to night, may find yourself lost in the dark. Pressing T activates the lantern, useful for those small caves or sprawling mines. Structures must be constructed in the light. The area can be increased by building braziers or campfires. Death. Death is inevitable in Rogue Knight. After death, you will be sent to the meta upgrade screen. Here you can purchase permanent upgrades that persist through multiple runs of the game. Upon continuing, all rescued NPCs and found weapons will be lost. Meta upgrades. You can permanently increase your odds of survival by purchasing upgrades from this menu. Through these upgrades, each run will be slightly easier. The upgrades are broken into 4 categories. They are shown on the left of the screen. The upgrades themselves are shown in the middle of the screen. In 3 different tiers. Unlock higher tiers by spending zombie heads in that category. When you're finished, press enter to start your next run. You can find more information about specific icons within the game in the help section of the main menu while playing. To access this, press escape during gameplay. You can also find a list of various controls for the game. All right. Overwrite, save, and start a new game. All player-made structures are reset and all resources are lost on death. Upgrades, survivors, weapons, and rings. Quest persists. Keep that on. Alright. Elandris, the shining jewel of the Everrun, once stood as a beacon for trade, knowledge, and power. A safe haven for all. But evil arose, as it always does, this time threatening the entire kingdom. The Lich Necrosarian amassed a great undead army. Necrosarian sought dominion over all, yet one stood against him. Amister, the Radiant Blade. Cool. With the faith of his god, Thorm, and Iskalian steel, he vanquished the vile Lich. For the rest of his life, Amister vowed to protect the kingdom from the forces of undeath. Amister's final act was his greatest ordering, his tomb to seal and bind the Lich for eternity. But evil arose once more, as it always does. No prison lasts forever. Necrosarian bid his time, amassing his undead army in the heart of the Great Wood. In time, he rose. But so did new heroes. An unlikely band of 2 exiled princes, a cleric of Thorm, and a disciple of the Void. I'm going to be a disciple of the Void because that sounds fun. Eredorn, a fearless dwarven warrior and relentless fighter, driven by the need to reclaim his honor and return to the mountain of the elder of the twin princes. Percival, a cunning thief and dead-eye marksman, as sharp-witted as he was selfish, the younger twin, known for seeking his own path. Dimitri, a devout cleric of Thorm, raised in Herethil, wielded faith as both shield and weapon in his quest for peace across the Everrun. Odin, a disciple of the Void and keeper of the Outer Planes, a master shapeshifter who walked amongst mortals disguised as a man. But heroism alone was not enough. One by one they fell, and with them, the last hope of a peaceful future. Cool. Elandris burned, and the Everrun fell. The world became shrouded in night, but some still rise, not as survivors, but as twisted echoes of who they once were. Now it falls to you. Build a refuge in the fallen Everrun. Find the survivors and bring them home. Cut down the undead and grow stronger. When the time comes, end Necrozarian's reign for good. It's game time. And I'm going to have to do a little bit of a blip. Yep. I think that's good enough. Yeah, that seems to be good enough there. Was to move, to look around. Tyr's lantern, cool. Interact. I got things. Okay. Why, hello there, sir. Funny thing about surviving the undead apocalypse. Turns out you still need to eat. It would be kind of embarrassing to escape Necrozarian's horde just to get taken out by an empty stomach. Cool, so it looks like I need to gather food, which is what I'm gathering from them, I believe. It's very peaceful music. Day 1 is 8:40 AM in the Great Wood. Right. Well, I like the aesthetics of the game so far. Gathering more food, it seems. Hey. Hey, easy. All right, so I gathered some, I got 4 food and 10 stone. This is very Heroes of Hammerwatch as well. Which is also a really fun game. Oh. Okay then, I can get wood from the fallen trees. This is up here, I can gather more resources. I am a pleb. All right, gathering as much resource as possible. Apparently there was nothing in that tree stump. Every other tree stump was giving me wood. Okie dokie then. Nope. There's a log. There we go. Hack down all the grass. Oh, stone. Big stone. Can't do anything with that apparently, but I can get some food from you. Alright, I got a lot of wood. Hey, whoa. Cool. Like your first zombie head. Remember, right click is attack, left click is harvest resources. You can't harvest resources from a zombie, apparently. Gotta make sure you push the right button when you run into one of them. Whoa, I got a dodge roll! Fuck yeah! Alright, so this is a pretty simplistic mechanic so far. All right, so I'm full on wood. It would appear. Yeah, that's what I thought, little buddy. I can't carry any more wood. You can only carry 100. North the Landris, south the Great Wood. Okay. Alright, cool. So you can still do things with your torch out. Nice. I can still dodge roll with my torch out. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm glad my lantern doesn't have a timer. Do I have to be making my way to a Landris or something? Apparently I do. Okay. Okay. Day 2, 12 a.m. Make my way to Elandris. I'm assuming Elandris is my home base. Feels like I can build things here. I have a speed run. Okay. There's lots of zombies coming on in here. I maybe turn my torch off now. Day 37. The heroes of Elandris have fallen to Necrosarian the Vile. Without them, who will save us? We are destined. Are we destined to turn into these shambling beasts? If only Amistar were around. Amistar. If only his seal would have helped. Would have held. God help us. Fallen hero. 0 of 1 discovered. Cool. Cool. Another key? Fisherman's Journal. The rivers in Orleans teem with fat fish, but lately catches come up wrong, scales black as night, eyes glowing, old timers blame the flooded crypt, staring things below. Okay. Oh, that was health. Okay, well, I can't do an awful lot around here, it seems. Hey. All right, cool. I'm slaying some zombies, but I haven't been able to build shit yet. All right. Lots of keys. All right. Build. I can only build fires. All right. Blue and gold chests are rare chests. Okay. Oh, it's a dungeon. I'm in a dungeon. Little slimies are gone. I have 100 wood, and I cannot get any more wood. Just gonna collect everything because I can. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Inventory? Short sword, 5 damage, utility toughness. Long sword, short sword. All right, cool. So I have a long sword and 5 keys. And it would appear a varying amount of resources. Can't get any more wood. I don't know why I'm collecting it. But that's fine. I didn't do anything to that button, it would appear. Okay, well, obviously this was the wrong way to go. Nothing I can do in there at the moment. All right, well, moving on then. Behold the Hall of Heroes. The sacred hall is dedicated to the valiant Amister and the heroes of Elandris who followed in his footsteps against the darkness. Cool. See what's in the hall, shall we? Hall of Heroes, eh? Okay, so I can... resets them, eh? All right, it's very puzzle-like here. Okay. What? What? How did I die? Kidding, you won't die from hunger. I bet you're likely wet noodle if your survivors go hungry. There are resources for you. Go find some food. Those bushes over there have berries. They're probably not poisonous. Cool. Okay. All right, if you want to survive out here, you need more than just grit. You need a place to stay. Wood, stone, iron, you know, a lot. These are building blocks. Civilization, go gather some. But don't go hoarding like a dragon. You can only carry so much, and your total stash depends on storage space. There's numbers at the top of the screen. Yeah, those actually mean something. Cool. Well, maybe if I had spoken to the fox a little bit more than just like, oh, go get some food, I might have progressed a little better. Maybe. Oh, he's up there now. Okay. Yeah, that zombie up ahead. Do it a favor and put it down properly this time. Cool. Well, I've already done all that, would seem. Every class has its own special ability. It could be the difference between survival and becoming zombie food. Give it a shot. Might just save yourself. Like, heal yourself. All right. Shield, stealth, and sprint. The ability will require some cooldown. In the bottom left. Cool. All right, cool. Done that. If you want to make it out of here, you'll need a base. Start with a campfire. It keeps dark away and makes surviving a little less miserable. Then build up shelter and storage. The more you build, the better your chances. Build a campfire. If I clear out these zombies and build my campfire in the center here. Building campfire. I was here when Eridon, Percival, Dimitri, and Odin tried to take down Nexarian. Spoiler, they didn't. Nerolandris is crawling with undead. Maybe you'll find something useful there. Or just become the next snack. What? Okay. Okay. Healing, healing, healing. Let's get it. You're not the only poor soul out here. Find survivors, bring them back, and they'll help with the gathering, crafting, and keeping your base running. Just don't let them starve, or they'll be as useful as a broken zombie. Cool. Defeat the terror. Summon survivor, attack on Landris. Wave undead followed in its wake. Rescuing survivors. Okay, cool. So now there might be something in Elandris for me rather than just nothing. Oh no! Died again. Yo. Get him. Hey, I can't get rid of that. That's fine. All right, well, there was a... Get rid of the zombies. All right, well, where did the fox dude go? He was just up here. Yep. Have to break it to you, but you're not going to live forever when you do bite it. The witch between worlds will be waiting to trade zombie heads for upgrades, then she'll toss you back in. Until then, try to last at least 5 days. Cool. Okay. Hey, whoa, what have I got to do? That's notable. When it comes, you'll be able to use the heads of zombies if held permanent upgrades. But until then, let's do our best to stay alive. Survive for 4 days. 5 days even. Day 4. Alright. I made it to Elandris. Somewhere in Elandris there'll be Foxy Boy. I assume. Campfire. There's a chest up in the back of this. Hit him. Okay, cool. Where did I build my light source? Fucking down here, eh? Cool, look at a workbench, eh? Create simple wooden floor, simple wooden door, plot of land that grows fruit over time, simple yet effective wooden wall. Okay. Okay. If I go to... Okay, then. I'm starting to build shit now. All right. Need to go and harvest some more, it seems. Okay, so day 4. Get some more wood. All right, clear out everything in here. Fisherman's journal. Yep. Another key. There are lots of keys. All right. All right. I have too much wood now. All right. And stone would appear and more weaponry. Oh. Longsword, spear, greatsword, scythe. Slice through thick chains. Okay. Okay. All time? Okay, get to destroy that. Nice. Oh, I'll be able to cut down trees. I need to be able to cut down trees. All right, day 5. So I can die on day 5, apparently. All right. Maybe in the underhall, I might be able to do something. All right, I already have enough wood, yeah? Cool, I got rid of you. All right, so I have enough wood. Hey, yo. Oh, nothing I can do in this underhall. It would appear. All right. Maybe we can go back into the Hall of Heroes. It's definitely going to be a puzzle to solve here. Okay. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so I've gotten some gold here. That puts that down over there. That's cool. Further down into the Hall of Heroes we go. Oh, that's a bit too rough there. I'm going to go 3. It's a bit faster movement. All right, well, Mr. Spider. Up this ladder it goes. All right. All right. Ooh. Ooh, nearly fucked that up. Then you go to the other side of something over there. Can they? Yeah, they can't push it. All right. Well. Oh, this is the underhole where I had those chains that I could break and that scythe switch. All right, so it's this way. Got enough wood, it seems. 7. Now I can open the switch. Yeah, here we go. Fisherman's Journal, the rivers and all, teeming fat fish. Yep, that's okay. More Fisherman's Journal stuff. Okay. That's not helpful. I have another weapon now. Fire multiple. Take down aerial targets. Okay. Ah, so you can destroy buildings and then repair, make your own. Okay, then I see how this is. Right, there's a lot of crafting involved in this game, it seems. What's my journal got to do? Outlast the odds. I've outlasted 2 days, eh? Okay. Okie dokie then. All right, I'm going to find a weapon that will allow me to break blocks, it would appear. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a weapon somewhere that's going to allow me to break blocks. That's how I'm going to progress through the holes a little bit more. What if I went back to the start where that locked door was? Whoa, that's a different enemy. Okie dokie then. Zombies. Woo! All right. All right, I have 3 food. I have to last 2 more days. All right, let's go down to here, see if I can unlock this door now that I have a key. I can. Good play. Little fucker. Cool. Maybe there's a way up here. Yep. Harvesting materials as I go. All right, I have 100 rock, 100 gold, 100 other thing. And the hammer, that's to allow me to do things. I'll open the switch. Ring. Glad to see you. I thought I'd die here. We're in your debt. My name's Mortimer. Call me whenever you may. Awesome. So now hammer. Spear, bow, greatsword, warhammer. Shatter large stone blocks. Now I can do things. I didn't know I could do things earlier, but now I can. Right, let's go deal with that shit, shall we? How many door days do I have to survive? I've survived 3 of 5 days, so 2 more days to survive. Let's go, shall we, everybody? Out of here. I have 4 health. 4 health. 4 food. All right, well, I have the hammer now. Get your steps on. Do, 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 do. All right. Now I can actually go through and do things in these little underground bits that I've been stuck on. Run, 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 run. All right, well, while I'm kind of here, I'm gonna... knock down this wall. I want to get rid of the corner here. There we go. Apparently I can't rid of them yet, but if we go here and we build floors. I'm just going to build the entire front half of this as my base, it seems. Where was the Hall of Heroes? Over there. That's where the Hall of Heroes was. Squash. Squash. It's a bit slow. That's not so slow. All right. Hall of Heroes, because I can do some things in the Hall of Heroes now. So it allows me to break blocks. All right. Well, I've broken that. I need to leave. I've broken the Hall of Heroes. Time to go. Maybe the whole under. There it is. This one. Maybe the under thing up here. The under hole. Oh. All right, there was something over here I'm pretty sure I had to break with. It wasn't this hole of under. It wasn't this under hole. Right. It was the other under hole. There was a area that I couldn't get through because I didn't have the ability to break stones. At least I believe that's what I have to be doing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, get some potion back in. It's this underhole. This is the underhole I want. All right, cool. That's what I gotta do. Lots of things I can go and build. I mean, well, I can't have a look at what the map says because I'm in the underhole, it would appear. There's 2 more weapons that I haven't found yet. All right. Run, 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 run. Cool, I'm over this side of the thing now. All right, let's get rid of you. 177 zombie heads. All right. And I survived 4 days. Hey, whoa, I did it. I did the thing. No! Fuck! I could have lasted a little bit longer. And I would have got to talk to the fucking queen thing. All right, let's... All right, let's go back to where that thing was. Oh, I can't remember where it is now. This is rough. Oh, it's just along here, that's right. Does everything stay the same, or has it... Poisoned, great. Why you do this to me? Well, I thought I could visit the queen and get my zombie heads, but apparently not. Well, I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to keep dying, it would seem. But that button is the one I want. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Rogue Knight. The demo for this game is up on Steam at the moment, so hit the link in the description. Wishlist the game, comes out on April 18th. And yeah, very good combination of survival, great November games. Good job, good job. Thank you again for the key, for giving me the key to be able to bring you to tonight's content. If you want to see more Taste of Chaos, there is a playlist on my channel. I delve into different games. If you think there's any suggestions for games you would like to see me play, leave a comment in this video down below. If you are following over on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're hanging out with the Cult of Chaos over on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. It helps out massively. And yeah, check out all the playlists, check out all the chaos that I've got on my channel. And yeah, as always, life's too short to be normal. Stay weird, embrace the chaos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.